Have you ever wondered why the Therizinosaurus, a dinosaur that lived 70 million years ago, had such gigantic claws? It's a question that has intrigued paleontologists and dinosaur enthusiasts alike for decades. The Therizinosaurus, you see, had a unique feature that sets it apart from its prehistoric brethren: its claws. And we're not talking about average-sized claws here. These were up to 3 feet long, the longest of any known animal, living or extinct. Now, you might be imagining a fearsome carnivorous beast slashing through its prey with these impressive talons. However, here's where the mystery deepens. The Therizinosaurus was, in fact, a herbivore, feasting mainly on plants. This makes the enormity and shape of its claws all the more perplexing. They seem like an overkill for a diet of ferns and foliage, don't they? But what exactly was the purpose of these enormous claws? Let's dig a little deeper. To understand the mystery of the Therizinosaurus's claws, we first need to explore its overall anatomy. Picture this: a dinosaur that walked on 2 legs, much like humans. This bipedal stance allowed the Therizinosaurus to carry a pot-bellied, barrel-shaped torso, a feature that gave the dinosaur a somewhat comical yet unique appearance. As we move upward, we find a long, flexible neck that extends to a rather small head. A head that seems almost comically mismatched with the rest of its body. But don't let the small size fool you. Its head was fully equipped with a beak and sharp teeth, tools perfectly designed for its herbivorous diet. Now imagine this dinosaur covered in feathers. Yes, you heard it right, feathers. Recent fossil evidence suggests that Therizinosaurus, like many of its theropod relatives, sported a coat of feathers, linking it to the birds we see today. These feathers may have played a role in regulating body temperature or perhaps even in courtship displays. But the most striking feature of Therizinosaurus, the one that truly sets it apart, is its claws. Each of its forelimbs ended in 3 razor-sharp claws, which could reach up to 3 feet in length. That's longer than the average household cat from nose to tail. This is where the Therizinosaurus gets its name, which translates to scythe lizard. Yet despite these formidable claws, the Therizinosaurus was not the fearsome predator one might imagine. Its teeth and beak suggest an herbivorous diet, and its pot belly could have been used for fermenting plant material, much like modern cows. This presents an intriguing contrast, a seemingly non-threatening dinosaur equipped with some of the longest claws in the animal kingdom. Now that we have a clearer picture of what the Therizinosaurus looked like, we can start to theorize about the function of its claws. So, what were these massive claws used for? This question has puzzled paleontologists for years, and a number of theories have been proposed. Some suggest that these clawed behemoths used their appendages for foraging, tearing down branches and shrubs to reach delicious vegetation. Others posit that these claws served a more defensive purpose, a formidable deterrent to any predator foolish enough to challenge a Therizinosaurus. A third theory suggests a more social function. Much like the peacock's splendid tail, the Therizinosaurus's claws could have been part of a mating display, a way to impress potential mates and intimidate rivals. However, without more fossil evidence, these remain theories, educated guesses in the face of an ancient enigma. The debate continues to rage within the scientific community, with each new discovery bringing us a step closer to the truth. As we continue to unearth more about the Therizinosaurus, the true purpose of its monstrous claws remains one of paleontology's most intriguing mysteries.